is the 50th anniversary of the book Chariots of the Gods by Eric von Daniken. And this presentation was posted to Billy Carson's Forbidden Knowledge channel. And it's an amazing presentation. Definitely give it a look. Link will be in the description below. But this part I really want to point out is Eric brings footage of a UAP that is way better than anything like Jeremy Corbell or any of those guys have produced. It's a little bit longer. It shows a UAP going across the sky and into and out of the water where it becomes two separate UAPs. Really cool footage. So I'm going to play the clip and then slow it down and see what we can find. Obviously, this is part of a presentation. We don't have the actual clip. If you know of this clip being on YouTube, then leave a link below so we can have it. That'd be wonderful, because otherwise we are viewing a low quality video that's being presented on stage.
I have received this film from an air fighter pilot, an American pilot. He wrote me that he made the film on April 20th, 2013 on the airport Hernandez near Aguadilla. This is in Puerto Rico. Now, in the fighter airport, you have a camera. The camera is fixed. You cannot move the camera. You cannot take the camera in your hand. And you see on screen every messages, all the dates, which change every second. What dates? What is the speed of the aircraft? How high is it from the ground? How far away is the other aircraft, etc. What is the exact geographical location? That's why you cannot falsify it. You see the dates change always. Now the object comes up here. The pilot wrote me sometimes it was faster and then a little slower. Sometimes they even changed their shape. The object was first flying over fields, farmer houses, then over the airport, Aguadilla. They stopped every flight, air control, for 2.5 hours. Then come the harbor, and you will see the object jumps into the water. It's real, it's not fiction, because you see the water springing up. And after a few seconds, it comes out of the water, but of a sudden, it's two objects, two separate objects. And don't forget the dates, who change always. Now it's in the water. Now we have two. We have no such technology on Earth. Is somebody observing us?
I've rewound it and paused it, and the most important thing I want to look at is when it actually goes into the water, because otherwise it's just a ball zooming through the air. Now, chances are this is not a manned craft, but could potentially be AI or one of their probes they send down or similar. So let's go ahead and take a look at what it looks like going into and out of the water in slow motion. So here's the full speed, and then we'll slow it down. And right about there, it goes into the water. Now, I'm not sure if you can see a splash or not. I really can't. It's pixelated, and with the waves and everything else, it's hard to tell. So then it's cruising underwater back to real-time speed. And then this is interesting because you'll see a flash. The camera glitches out or some sort. Is it connected to that? Is it edited in maybe? But it clearly shows the first one going in and out, so why would they add this in? So that could just be a malfunction. And then you can see the sphere at the back there seems to either be blinking or dipping in and out of the waves and the surface. So it's almost like, you know, one of the buddies just met up with a friend and they're just going for a cruise. So that is some really interesting footage. If you've seen it before or if this is the first time, we'd love to hear comments below on what you think about this footage that Eric von Daniken had shared during this presentation. Link will be in the description below, of course, so you can watch the entire presentation on Forbidden Knowledge. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.